Good morning. It is Thursday, October 6th, and I'm looking a little fancy this morning, and that is because today is podcast day. I have to podcast, and I say have to because I need to show off my Stephen West MCal yarn pretty in the skein before I wind it up so I can begin the MCal today. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully I can hop on Zoom. I got coffee brewing in the background. I've got little Reginald right here being a cutie. And I'm going to start my day off with my tarot card pull. So today's tarot deck is special to me. It was given to me for my birthday by my friend Justine, and I love this man. So it is the Del Toro. Oh, it's trying to focus on Reggie. It is the Del Toro Tarot by Guillermo del Toro. And if you're familiar with Guillermo del Toro, he's like a horror master. So he has done Crimson Peak, Hellboy, Shape of Water, Pan's Labyrinth, all of these amazing movies that I love so much. And I'm so excited because on Netflix, starting October 25th, he has 8 horror stories. I think it's 4 nights, 8 horror stories before Halloween. I'm so excited about that. So when you open this up, see there is if you've watched Pan's Labyrinth, still focusing on Reggie. If you watch Pan's Labyrinth, there is the mandrake from that movie. And then it has this beautiful box right there, and this pops out. So I'm going to give these a shuffle and see what I have to learn for today. So this is one of the decks that the minors are not illustrated, and that means that you're going to get, like, if there's 2 of wands, you're going to get 2 wands on the card and no picture unless it's the major arcana. I find that to be very lazy, but I'm not a tarot creator, so I'm not going to judge, but it is a little bit disappointing when you find a deck and the minors aren't illustrated. So today is the sun. So there is the sun. Reggie, it keeps focusing on Reggie. I'm going to put my elbow up in his face. So this card I am interested in. So the sun is a great card. It is everything that you think that the sun would mean, like bright light shining on your life. Everything good is coming to you. Let's see. Okay, so I wonder if this comes from a movie. Oh, he has a little excerpt in here. It says, "Night is not an absence of light, but in fact it is daytime that is a brief respite from the looming darkness." And that's from The Strain. And The Strain is, it's a book series from Guillermo del Toro, and it was made into a TV series about vampires, and I love these books. They are so good. Anyways, that have nothing to do with the card whatsoever, but I just thought I would say that. But the sun represents, it's a universal symbol of rebirth and therefore of immortality. It dispels the shadows, literally and metaphorically, bringing clear vision. So all good things, all good things. So let me get this back in its, see, and this is what I'm talking about with the minors. So that is swords, or knives in this case, and it's just knives. All right. So I can use the sun shining on me today. I'm feeling better. I still have a little bit of like stuff in my chest, which is why I was supposed to do yoga this morning and I ended up canceling it because I just don't want to bring my crumminess into the yoga studio for anyone. But I am mending and I am better. I'm just breaking up the last of whatever it is this is. So I'm going to go get my coffee and I am going to get prepared to film this podcast. So this is my yarn room, which is a wreck right now. I have like bags in the corner that I have yarn in that I haven't put away, but this is what it looks like when I podcast. So there is my yarn wall, and I throw a chair in front of it, throw my light up, throw my stuff around my feet. On the floor here that's where I take my pictures. The tiles are peeling up. We made it. It's like a flat whiteboard, and we put tiles on the back of it that are sticky, but they are not sticking, so I don't know what to do about that. But that's where I'd like to take pictures of my projects and stuff to have a nice white background. So here we go, we're filming. Okay, so the podcast is done. It is filmed. I felt really all over the place because it's been a month since I have podcasted. Especially on top of that, I usually have a lot to talk about and a lot to show. And my podcasts usually run around 45 minutes, something like that. I think this one's like 20 minutes. But that's okay, because more frequent I know it's not frequent because it's been like 4 weeks, but I'm hoping more frequent podcasts, shorter episodes, easier to watch. So hopefully I can keep up that schedule. I showed off my Stephen West yarn so that I can now wind it and get started on the MCal. I'm not going to do that right now. I think I'm going to relax for a little bit and maybe play a little bit of World of Warcraft with my friend. I'm a, what do they call it? Someone called it in the group, an altaholic. So I keep recreating characters. So I was a level 33 priest and decided that I really wasn't liking it. So I started over and re-rolled a warlock, and that is my favorite class. And now I am like level 17 and I have to catch up to level 33. So we can play again together. So I'm going to try to do that, get that done, and then maybe pop on Zoom later for the MCal and see who can all cast on and knit together. So that should be fun. So I'm picking up lunch at one of my favorite places. It's a pizzeria, but they have amazing salads. So look at this salad. This is called a chopped salad from Veronica's, and it is amazing. It has, I'm not sure if that's blue cheese or gorgonzola or feta. Brendan says feta.
I think it's feta.
I'm not sure. It's got bacon, tomatoes, red onions, and egg, and I'm going to throw some ranch on it. It's going to be amazing. Please excuse the messy table and the dog eating in the background, but I'm about to wind my Stephen West Knits MCal Twists and Turns for 2022. I have a Strouch Fiber Company ball winder and Swift. They are no longer in business anymore, and I haven't been able to find anything like it, which is unfortunate. So I'm really sad because if anything happens to mine, I'm a little worried, but here we go. So I actually had to change into a t-shirt because it is a little warm today. I don't know if it's warm. It's 72, which is not that warm, but I've been just doing stuff all day long and have not stopped. So maybe that's why I'm hot. But we have the yarn wound, and I was able to get it into my new bag. And this is a bag by a Stitchy Girl Studio. This was a gift. This was a birthday gift from my friend Justine, and I love this bag. Like, it is so awesome and so witchy. And here are my colors. My cakes fit in there. So we are ready for the MCal. And I know that everyone is already kind of like started already, but I'm not starting until tonight when I get a Zoom with my group. And we're gonna all knit together. And it's okay if everyone's already started. For me, I'm not gonna start until tonight. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm gonna chill and relax for a second because I've just been going all day. you.